They take the stage and slip on a banana peel. Oh, the grandeur of leadership shines. They juggle microphones at a rally, then crash. Coordination? Not their forte, folks. They dance at a gala, tangled in a chandelier. Grace hardly their strong suit. They ride a unicycle for votes and crash into a podium. Campaign or circus? You tell. They fix a teleprompter, sparks fly. Technology laughs at their noble efforts. They give a park speech, pigeon attack. Nature mocks their political pomp. They juggle campaign signs, subscribe for chaos. Oops, politics demands their glory. Ford descends Air Force One, he tumbles. A presidential pratfall for history's pages. He trips on a hydrant. City streets clobber Gerald Ford's dignity. Ford slides off a stage. His campaign grace, a cartoon catastrophe. He meets a pie cart. Splat! Pause. Ford's dessert diplomacy steals the show. Gerald Ford tangles with a radio cord. Crash! His broadcast brilliance stumbles. He falls off a parade float. Ford's confetti can't hide this blunder. Ford versus a garden hose. He's soaked. A soggy stumble for glory. He topples chairs at a town hall. Ford's nemesis, seating arrangements. Gerald Ford skates into a fountain. His city tour takes a splashy dive. He fells a campaign sign. Ford's heroic tumble writes history. Bush at a banquet, he turns green. Diplomacy meets his indigestion. His green cloud shocks Japan. Bush's diplomatic breeze spells chaos. George Bush hides behind sushi. Raw fish won't save his reputation. He slips on sake. Bush's tipsy tumble earns international fame. Bush juggles chopsticks into a chandelier. His culinary diplomacy runs wild. He trips on a kimono. Bush's tea set crash shakes Japan. George Bush fumbles a ceremonial fan. It flies straight to infamy. He topples a bonsai. Bush's diplomacy weeps with nature. Bush slides into a koi pond. His fishy diplomacy makes waves. His speech scroll unravels. Bush's words escape. So does dignity. Quayle writes potato. His spelling takes a presidential plunge. He drops a spelling trophy. Quayle's victory slips through his fingers. Dan Quayle's mic blunder, potato. Kids roar at his spelling saga. He trips over a dictionary. Quayle's words face their true enemy. Quayle's balloon pops, potato. His spelling catastrophe soars high. His spelling chart unravels. Quayle's letters scatter. Pride follows. Dan Quayle trips on a school bag. Books mock his spelling woes. He paints potatoes. Quayle's art becomes his spelling doom. Quayle fumbles a spelling board. His letters fly, reputation crashes. He sparks a projector. Quayle's tech joins his spelling fiasco. Clinton's bold speech. His tie flaps. Words outshine his wardrobe chaos. He trips on a microphone stand. Clinton's words take a tumble. Bill Clinton's scrawl unravels. His verbiage escapes spectacularly. He fells a flagpole. Clinton's patriotism wobbles with his words. Clinton slides into a jukebox. His speech hits a sour note. His megaphone blares. Clinton's words amplify. Chaos follows. Bill Clinton pops campaign balloons. His speech floats into infamy. He rips a podium banner. Clinton's words tear through dignity. Clinton's campaign hat flies. His speech scatters with it. He slides on a wet stage. Clinton's words slip into legend. Nixon sneaks with a flashlight. He trips. Secrets stumble into light. He fumbles a tape recorder. Nixon's evidence sparks its own drama. Richard Nixon hides under a desk. Shadows can't conceal his blunder. He trips on a wiretap. Nixon's espionage sparks a clumsy exit. Nixon burns papers. Smoke billows. Papers. His secrets go up in flames. His briefcase spills tapes. Nixon's evidence scatters. Hope follows. Richard Nixon waves a resignation letter. His exit script, pure drama. He trips on a wire. Sparks. Nixon's secrets ignite their own chaos. Nixon hides behind a cabinet. Spotlights chase his sneaky scheme. His phone sparks in an alley. Nixon's secrets dial their own doom. He shakes hands. Coins spill. Teapot Dome's greed fuels 1920 scandal. Teapot Dome's man hides behind a barrel. His oily scheme faces spotlights. His cash spills in an alley. Teapot Dome's greed tumbles in 1920s. He trips on an oil rig pipe. Teapot Dome Scandal flows with flair. Teapot Dome scroll unravels. His 1920s greed spirals out of control. His barrels topple in a warehouse. Teapot Dome's oily scheme crashes. Teapot Dome's man hides behind a contract. His 1920s secrets won't stay hidden. His quill splatters ink. Teapot Dome's greed leaves a messy mark. He trips past a guard. Hose! Teapot Dome's oily schemes stumble. Teapot Dome's coins scatter. His 1920s greed spills into infamy. They juggle buttons, scatter. Their circus of blunders never ends. They dance on the White House lawn. Their chaos waltzes into history. They wink for oops politics, subscribe for their glorious gaffes.